Hello, my little weirds. It is warm out there today. I'm a mess. I've been out in and out, but I'm doing it. I told you so. If you've watched my channel, you know that I've made a few videos. In fact, recently one about how to the basically to SCOTUS and to the Republicans in Congress about if they keep letting Donald run roughshod right over and not stopping, not saying no to him, um, that eventually he won't need a Congress, and he's working right through you guys anyway, and you're letting him things that you guys are supposed to have a say in, and he's not. You're not stopping the order. You're just letting him do it. You're not helping the Democrats stop it. And I told you, he won't need you eventually, and he's already started to do that. He has already done that. And I said, if SCOTUS, if you keep with the immunity shit, you keep, empowering him more and more, he's not going to need you. Because dictators don't need them. And if they have one, they just have one that's a figurehead. And they're only with the most trusted people. And he doesn't trust you because you've gone against him at times. And all of you have gone against him at times. All of you. Well, I'm not happy that I'm correct, because that means it's gotten further than it should have. But you've probably heard, and if not, there's some Republicans, not like in the Congress, but in high positions, that have said it out loud. Well, why do we even need the Supreme Court? Because of their ruling about ICE and SCOTUS. Excuse me. And because they're being pushed against the wall that they better get him back. And it was not, Trump likes to say it was 9-0 that they won, but it was 9-0 that they were told to go get him and bring that man home now. And they're still not doing it. And that's when one of them boys made a post on Twix there to the effect of something like, well, maybe we just go around them. We don't need them anymore. Time to liquidate them. Saying I told you so isn't any joy from that, because I was right means we're in a more fucked up spot than I want it to be. So again, Republicans in Congress, if you don't put your foot down, he's not going to need you either. There's some of you that don't agree with this, that were with MAGA, but you don't agree with this now. And now you're afraid to say something, that you'll get primaried, or they'll do something to you politically. Well, guess what? Now's the time to do it, because you're alarmingly close to just being decided that you aren't an arm of branch of government anymore, and neither is judicial. That they only need an executive branch. They're already voicing it. You better start those impeachment papers. You better start wising up and thinking about your family, your government, your country, and not just a fucking cult, political cult. You better start, because guess what? You're going down with the rest of us, because if you think Once they don't need you anymore, he's going to give you any special preference because you helped him get to that point in the last 10 years? He's not. You're going to be detained as easily as anybody else, and he's not going to say, oh, no, 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 they used to help us. He won't give a fuck, and you know that. So you better speak up because they're already voicing it in social media. They voiced getting rid of SCOTUS. So you're not speaking up because you're afraid. Afraid of what? Your career being destroyed? But he's going to destroy it anyway. So you might as well fight to try to keep it, right? Or are you selfish as him, knowing that you've already scarred yourself and you don't have a political career, and so because you don't want to have a regular job like everybody else, you're going to scorch not just the country, but the planet? Really? You're going to be as superficial as Donald? The one you're afraid of, you're going to become just by being afraid of him? Wow. You might want to think about it. You might want to think really fucking hard about that. Because it's coming. And I've been telling you this for weeks now. And here it is. You better fucking speak up. Your history is going to be part of his history. Forever. That'll affect your family. Your name being in there with the American Nazis. You think that's going to look good to your generations beyond? You're going to look like a real bad one.